What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, if this is your first time on the channel, be sure and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified anytime something else comes up on the channel. Today, we're gonna be doing a little bit of work to the wife's Honda Civic hatchback. If you guys didn't see the video that I did a while back on installing the Type R wing on her car, that is gonna be in one of these corners. I can't tell which one. Just click that, it'll take you back to the video where we installed that Type R wing on her 2020 Honda Civic hatchback. Everyone seems to love that video. There's tons of views on that video, so thought maybe you guys would want to see some more 2020 Honda Civic content. So what we've done is partnered with LASFIT, and they were kind enough to send us out these lights for her car, as well as a set of floor mats for her car. So these are actually going to be the interior dome lights for her car. So for the front and for the center section of her car, these will replace those very dull yellow lights with some nice LED lights. Not a huge change, but it will definitely make the inside of the car be a little bit brighter for her and look much better than those dingy old yellow lights. So we're gonna play some musical cars here, get our car in the garage so that I'm not sitting out there in the hot summer heat, and then we're gonna get started with this project. So great example of how dingy and yellow these lights are. You can see it in the background here. Oh, it's so hard to watch this camera. Right there, right there. And then also these, they're just so ugly and yellow, orangey. So we're gonna spice this up and give it a little bit more flavor thanks to LASFIT. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is get these little covers off. From what I've seen and read, they are pretty easy to get off. You just get a screwdriver and stick it up in here. So I'm gonna grab one of those real quick. So here we have our little screwdriver. I'm gonna stick it up in here like so. Try and be gentle with it, but also get it out. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn that off so I don't get shocked. So it appears that all these lights are exactly the same. So as long as you get the LT10, also remember that this is a 2020 Honda Civic hatchback. So we got 2 for the front ones, 2 for the mid section, and then 2 for the hatchback area or the cargo area, so that the whole car is lit up much better. So I'm gonna open this up and get what I'm put in here now. Pull this little guy out. Just a little simple bulb, put that in there. Grab this one, put it up in there. Oh my gosh. Holy. Did you guys just see that? That thing is super bright. She's gonna love these. You'll be able to pick out little black ants on the black carpet with this stuff. That is a bright light, my friends. That is a bright light. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and put this cover back on and show you guys the difference between the two. So here we have our stock, just yellow, ugly light. Let's see if you can get a, yeah, you can see. Boom. Just a super nice blue hue light, and it's super bright. I'm sure at night these are gonna be so bright, but you can see the difference on my hand. Just how much brighter and how much more of a blue-white color that those are. I'm super happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the other one, and then we'll move on to the back. Oh, it's so hot. Should have done that. Use a tissue. Sweet. Now we got them both. Let's move on to the back. Crap. There's no way my legs are gonna fit in there. Should have thought about that before I got back here. Gotta pull this seat way up. All right, maybe that'll give me enough room. Oh yeah. Nope. So yeah, as I said before, this light is super dull. You can see it on my hand. Super dull, just like the other ones. But those are taken care of, and now it's time to take care of this one. So now we just gotta pop this little lens off. Wow, that was barely even on there. Cool. So pop that out. There's actually only one bulb in here, so we only have to replace one of them, and then I guess we can have one as a spare. So not mad about that. Yeah, trying to fit your hand in there is difficult. Okay, got it. It's a very weird angle that they put those at. Almost impossible to get it out with your bare fingers. All right, so I got that one in. Woo, son. These things are ridiculous, boys, I tell you. You're gonna be able to spotlight some deer with these things. Yikes. That's crazy. There you can see it with it off on. Just the nice light that it gives. I think it's pretty sick. I'm gonna move on to the rear now. There's the wing I was talking about that I put on. So far so good. It's held up really well. I mean, I do know that once you get going down the highway, this does shake a little bit. As you can see, it wiggles, but it's not too bad. For the price, you just can't beat it. It still looks amazing on her car, and I can't wait to lower this thing and put some wheels on it. So let's get this thing opened up. So we have one light back here. I thought there were two, but there's only one. So now I just have to pull this little cover off of this one. That one's a little bit harder to get off. Okay, got that bulb out. I'm not really sure how to turn that off unless you unplug the whole socket, or unless you find a way to kind of trick this latch into thinking that you've shut it. I don't know how to turn that light off, so I used a rag to get it off because I know it's very hot. So we're gonna go ahead and insert the other one now and see what she looks like. Ta-da! Sweet. Looks amazing in there. All bright blue, white, light. Words, don't know how to do them. Sweet. Well, that was a pretty easy task. I really like them. I think that it was a nice touch, and I think she's gonna like them too. When she has to use them, she may not use her lights that often, but whenever you're getting in and out of your car at night, it will help a lot to have plenty of light. So with that finished, now we're gonna move on to the next part of this project for our car. That is this nice set of all-weather mats that LASFIT offers. This is another thing that they have developed specifically for the 2020 Honda Civics. I will link these in the description, as well as the lights that we just installed. But I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these, see what kind of quality we got, and go ahead and put them in her car. Let's see, I'm guessing these are the back. Nice. This is probably the mid-back section. It's pretty cool. I'm glad they included that. That's really awesome. Another back. I'm gonna get one out here. See which one is driver and which is passenger. So I think this one is driver because it has the dead pedal over here. Gives you room for the gas pedal over here. All right, that's all the way back. So I guess, oh, okay. That one was already unhooked. So what you do is on these turn to lock them in place. You just turn it clockwise or counterclockwise to get it sideways, and then it comes up. Pretty straightforward. So you get these just factory flimsy Honda mats versus this. This is gonna be a game changer for sure. Oh. Run that up in there. Line the locks up here. Lock it in. All right, so they're in. So this side is in. Looks really good. It's very modern looking and it doesn't look like rugged like a truck would. So I like that. It's still kind of sporty looking. I like them. Let's pull the seat back forward. This is kind of what it's gonna look like when you enter the car. See? Really nice. Really nice. I'm very, very happy with that. I think she will be as well. Let's go ahead and move on. There we are. There's one in the back. And like I said earlier, there is a middle section here. I'm gonna put that in once I get the other side on. I guess it just kind of latches inside of this one. So you have a middle section over that carpet. So cool. So I got this put in, as well as the center section. Like I said, it just kind of goes in there, and then I went ahead and put it underneath this mat. I thought it looked a little bit nicer. I don't know exactly which way it goes, but I do think it looks a little bit nicer when it's folded underneath this mat instead of over top of it. So really great way to tie both sides in and also protect the carpet that's right here on this hump. So really pleased. So we got everything finished up. I'm actually on my way to pick up some dinner for the wife and I. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said before, huge shout out to LASFIT for sending over these products, the lights and the all-weather floor mats. If you guys want to get some of these products for your car, truck, or SUV, head on over to LASFIT and check out all of the stuff that they offer on their website. And whenever you go to checkout, be sure and type in TB10 as a discount code, save 10% on your order. If you'd like to purchase what we did in this video, the lights and the all-weather floor mats, I'll link individual links in the description for those products so you can go and get the exact ones that we used in the video. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one. See ya.